Apologies in advance, everybody. I'm Tony.
And I'm Tylor.
And we're recording on PC again for the first time in forever. And we got to return to Castlevania, and we're returning yet again to Dead Cells.
It's been a few minutes since we've done the Dead Cells.
Oh, it's been more than a few minutes. It's been at least an hour.
At least an hour. Yeah, figured we'd start back up with this since the new DLC came out. I'm playing on a PS4 controller, even though it's doing that stupid crap. Showing me that crap.
And a mighty warrior.
It's probably the last time you guys will see her like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting anew since we're doing it on the PC and we got all the DLC for this one. And it's just a bit more convenient to hook up the PC than it is to hook up the Switch for recording.
Yeah.
Not that it's hard to set up, it's just more.
That and I just didn't have all the DLC for the Switch. And I'll be honest, I don't have the money to buy all the DLC for the Switch too. It's kind of a waste in my eyes.
Because, I mean, he's already got it for the pick.
And I do quite enjoy this game. It's actually, I would say, probably one of my favorites at this point. Even though I don't play it a whole lot on my off time.
It's a roguelike Castlevania style game. How could you not love it?
Seriously.
And I did read some news recently of Konami saying outwardly that thanks to the influx of pretty much joy and abundance of popular press this game is getting for the return to Castlevania, they have noted the interest in a return to Castlevania. So hopefully Konami, as they're going to be planning something Metal Gear here soon, from what they've been saying, and, you know, Silent Hill is coming back.
Yeah.
I would love for there to be more Castlevania. It's one of my original favorite franchises.
Oh, yeah.
I distinctly remember playing Castlevania, or Super Castlevania 4, and I think it was 3 Dracula's Curse that I played a lot as a kid. Especially Super Castlevania 4. I really liked that game. I loved how maneuverable the whip was. And then as an adult, I wound up playing Symphony of the Night and just fucking adored it.
One of like 3 people. Which is unfortunate. Yeah,
it's sad that good old Symphony of the Night kind of went under the radar for so long. Like, it didn't help that around the same time as Symphony of the Night was like revolutionizing the Metroidvania, we had good old Castlevania 64 and what was it called? Legacy of Darkness for the 64 that were just utter trash. I mean, there are people who thought the Castlevania series made, like, mediocre 3D games until they made Lords of Shadow.
Oh, God.
Whereas on the handhelds, they were making the best games in the series. Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Curse of the Moon. Like, all fantastic Castlevania games.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the originals hold up pretty damn well. Except for Tyler's favorite.
Well, that's because I think I'm the only person who likes, fuck, why am I drawing
Simon's
blank?
Quest.
Yeah, the Simon's Quest.
I mean, it had one of the best songs. It had Bloody Tears.
Bloody Tears. I mean, that's like half the reason why I like that game so much. If I'm 100% honest here.
And being perfectly honest, it was ahead of its time, just a little too ahead of its time, to whereas it had cool puzzles that nowadays the internet would just solve and everyone would be like, oh, that's a cool solution. Whereas back then it's like, okay, you're supposed to sit here, crouch with this specific item for a tornado to whisk you away. It's like, man, I'm more get the whole mindset of the good old East thinking we're a bunch of dumb Western gamers for a few games, like in regards to JRPGs and whatnot. But in the same sentence, man, they were pumping out shit like Simon's Quest. Of course, they think we're idiots. Everyone was an idiot. No one knew what to do.
Yeah. So half the time, you gotta wonder if there was like a like Japanese only book that went with it, or like what the fuck.
I mean, what was it? I forget. There was a game that came out that the Western version was incrementally more difficult than the Eastern version because they ported over only the hardest difficulty. I think something like that happened with Devil May Cry 3, actually. And that's why they released the special edition, because they had messed up the difficulties in the full game and accidentally made the easy the normal hard, and the hard the extra hard. And then I think it only had very hard, and that was actually the Dante Must Die mode, essentially. And can I just say, I love video games that have extreme difficulties like that. Like Dante Must Die mode, Nightmare mode on, a specific one, I forget what it's called, but the hardest difficulty on Evil Within, which is ridiculously difficult. I mean, Doom started that.
Yeah.
Like, with the kind of joke difficulty names, and like the ones that are like absurdly hard to beat.
Yeah. Big baby mode.
It's having a pacifier in your mouth for wanting to play the easiest difficulty. It's like, man, I just want to enjoy the game, and id Software is over here calling me a bitch. And then, of course, you know, the classic John Romero's about to make you his bitch with the good old Daikatana ads. Yeah, because you're going to give him money for a shit game. He did make you his bitch. I could rant about a game I've never played for hours because of how much of a mess and how publicly documented of a mess Daikatana was.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Think you can beat him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably, as you just rock him.
Yeah. Like I said, probably.
He's just that good. And now he's got a shiny necklace. And he's bringing them to Hammertown.
Pound down.
The king.
Get down to pound down. Ow, leave me alone.
But yeah, we figured we'd return to this just because we keep remembering it's technically one of Tyler's solo playthrough kind of games. That we just often don't play for no real reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just bringing it back.
Just gotta bring it back.
Bring it back. Do-do-do-do-do. Bring it back.
Yeah.
There are also idiots here who drop gold in the wells. Lovely. Search all the rubbish. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's a new slicer.
That's my preferred combo. The bear trap and the sinew slicer.
So you pretty much just lock them in place and then just hammer them with bleed.
Yep.
Ooh, that was an unfortunate little,
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Damn it.
Oh.
I died.
Oh.
I died.
I hope you aren't embarrassed.
Embarrassed. Back already? Yeah, shut up.
I died.
I shouldn't have switched to the Nutcracker. If you just get a good fast weapon to begin with, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine.
As long as you don't use the shield, because then you're a chump.
I argue against that completely.
Oh yeah, no, you can parry some... You can do some crazy combat in this game with the shield. I'm... Weirdly enough, even though in most Souls games, I am the kind to cower behind a shield for the entire playthrough, Dead Cells for some reason, I just like the flow of dodging and attacking. But my friend, one of the 3 Tylers that I'm friends with, he came over one day and he tried out Dead Cells because I was in a weird mood where I was like, you play something. I've been playing a bunch of single player games. I kind of want to watch somebody play something. And I let him try out Breath of the Wild and Dead Cells, and he tried the shield and he fucking rocked it. Ooh. He slammed his butt down and got gold. Use the rune.
Yeah.
Brutality increased. The fact that that's not a stat in Doom Eternal is a sin. What the fuck? Oh.
Unlocks.
It was more just what was on it. I didn't look like an ice shield sitting out there. It looked like a batch of Walt and Jesse's good stuff.
A batch of Walt. You're actually pretty sussy, Walt. Sussy Becca.
I'm trying to remember what movie we saw recently, or like a snippet of a movie we saw Hank in.
Oh God. It wasn't something we were watching. It was well, I guess technically yes, but no. We were watching a. Oh Lord, some sort of like compilation video.
Mm-hmm. Which we do often.
It's pretty much what we do when we're not gaming. In fact, we probably do it more when we are gaming, actually.
Yeah. We usually put on just meme videos in the background and play video games.
If we're not listening to music or watching some sort of television show.
Consensus here, we are simple creatures.
I mean, simple creatures, but we also have 3 TVs in our living room.
Simple creatures with crippling ADHD.
Truly.
Which I'm on a higher dose, so if I seem more coherent today, it's a facade.
It's a facade.
But you see, the new meds let me use big words like that. So I can think I sound smart. I know I don't. I know I don't sound smart.
Thank God.
I love the visual design of Dead Cells. It's one of the things that first drew me to it.
What the? There's a cockroach in a bottle up there.
It's a bug.
Huh.
It's a literal bug.
Yeah.
Frost bomb. I use
That's
those a
another
lot.
good one. I like the frost bomb. Like, frost and electricity, best things in this game.
Oh yeah.
Man,
The frost blast. I love the little kamehameha he does with it too.
yeah.
You see, we have a return to Castlevania. Now that we're getting Budokai Tenkaichi 4, we should have a return to Dragon Ball.
We should.
where it's all just new energy blasts. And then fighting styles, like one of your attacks is just using Yamcha's Wolf Fang Fist over and over again. Although you have 0 health and 0 attack.
Wolf Fang.
And you know, it's funny that Yamcha gets dunked on so much, but when in all reality, he's actually a really competent human fighter. Mm-hmm. He's just up against extraterrestrial threats, which makes him look like a bitch. Like, he was an actual threat in the original series. Like, he was a kind of rival to Goku.
Mm-hmm.
But, and you know, it just wound up not happening because they introduced Piccolo. And then he became a fan favorite character, and then he became Akira Toriyama's favorite character to write, so here we are.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you can consider Dead Cells our segue into us starting another podcast.
I guess. I mean, we actually are thinking about making another podcast for those of you who are interested. Mainly just Tony and I talking about gaming and gaming news and the like.
Pretty much just rambling about stuff in gaming we talk about on the regular basis. Just pretty much letting you listen into our conversations more than anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I mean, well, when we had the metal joystick, that's what you people liked, and we appreciate it. The fans always liked our podcast, so we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what helped this channel get a second life, and now the gameplay is just blowing up, and you guys are loving it, and we couldn't appreciate it more. I'd like to think of that as us growing as YouTubers, and also our fantastic artists just making thumbnails gifted to us from Cthulhu themselves.
Spartan sandals. You'll probably never see me use them.
but they're so funny.
They are. Actually, I do intend on, like, if we do continue on making this like a full-time game that we're putting on, then I probably will actually use pretty much every weapon eventually.
Because he's playing Dead Cells and returning to Castlevania, but we're returning into Castlevania in his other solo game starting here today as well. And for those of you watching this before that gets uploaded, you're in the know. It's blasphemous.
Blast him.
I'm playing the cute bug one, and he's playing the one that really makes you think about Catholicism. With arguably on par lore, because Hollow Knight's lore is... It may be just a society of bugs. It sure has got a lot of shit that's gone on.
Yeah.
And again, also akin to Dead Cells here, I have loved that the Souls series has started the trend of the medieval apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. It would be so awesome to get more like medieval apocalypse kind of things going on.
Anything. Like, I saw a video recently of someone talking about how Anglo-Saxons discovering the ruins of London as built by Rome after the fall of Rome, it would have looked dystopian. It would have looked post-apocalyptic there. Holy shit.
What the ass?
You are Poseidon, ruler of the sea now.
Apparently. Huh. That's just...
Ooh, full... Whoa. Got some moves.
Yeah, me moving forward there, that's a move. Huh.
Neat.
Let's check it out, I guess. I was saying we were going to try new stuff. This one, I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think this is new. Not with Castlevania update at the very least. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, honestly. I don't know if you can just stumble upon Castlevania or if it's a separate entire map or something.
No. I mean, I'm sure it is like a separate map, but you will... if I have it unlocked, I'll run into it.
Cool. Ooh. I'm surprised it actually went down past that frame.
Yeah.
I always appreciate when the platformers allow you diagonal attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Especially downward diagonal attacks like that. That's always such a struggle. I mean, that's why they pretty much made crouching one of the main combat styles of Metroid, so, you know. But yeah, the ruins of Rome in London, essentially, when the Anglo-Saxons discovered it, could you imagine what that was like? Like, this, like, it would pretty much be like discovering, like, the realms of demon souls in its current state, almost.
You're not terribly wrong.
I mean, of course, Roman architecture does have a very distinct style to it, so...
Yeah.
Pillars. Lots and lots of pillars.
You like marble? There's just a dummy hanging out here.
He just wanted a friend.
I guess.
He was on his lunch break.
What a dummy. Ha ha.
I quit.
Ha ha.
How the turntables.
How the turns have tabled. Show you all this creamy nonsense over here. This is a good shield.
But it's not worth giving up the trident.
God, no. Or my bleed sword.
You got a pretty neat arsenal right now, my friend. Right in the head. Yeah! Ooh. Ooh. Electric whip. Hell yeah.
Bye.
And you got all the grenades.
More grenades.
You're Goo Head the Grenadier.
Goo Head the Grenadier. Oh no.
Are you ready? Oh no, an Archer Elite. Whatever were you going to do? Get underwhelmed?
become extremely underwhelmed.
A vine room. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought those vines looked a little too goopy.
They are kind of goopy vines, ain't they?
They are. They're fresh vines. Oh, you kicked in the door on him. Tyler, stop swatting these people.
Here you go. FBI, open up.
Stop playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah, FBI. Yeah.
Oh. You see the FBI too break in with the trident.
Oh. FBI.
They often do contract work for Poseidon.
Yeah.
Sometimes Triton, but you know he's got to pay regular fee. He doesn't get the Lord of the Sea discount. He gets the chump of the sea discount. Aquaman has to pay them before they even talk to him.
The chicken of the sea.
Oh no, the tuna kicks Poseidon's ass. Like we all know that. Now that's a death battle I want to see. Tuna v Poseidon.
Tuna v Poseidon.
I just had the dumbest idea ever of someone modding God of War 3 and replacing his Blades of Chaos with 2 tuna.
I like that idea. Pardon my cough. I still got a bit of a cough.
Don't worry, he's on industrial grade antibiotics.
And other things.
It's totally not crack cocaine.
It's totally not. No, I have an esophageal problem. Whenever I get sick, my esophagus essentially doesn't heal properly. So I kind of have to deal with the cough for like another month. But it is what it is, folks. I'll stop coughing as much eventually.
One day. But for now, you're just zapping dudes.
Zats.
You're giving him zats. I like them zats.
Yeah. Kind of hard to stop that.
Does seem to be a bit of a charge.
I mean, I could just, like, attack out of it, but... Is there anything I missed? Nothing of any
Why are you
import.
invisible?
Magic?
Whoa.
Whee! I couldn't tell you. I think it's the fog that was around me.
Okay, yeah, that tracks. Woo! Or maybe it's a speed thing you got? What? There's supposed to be a secret up there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Do you just have like a stealth ability or something?
probably.
Cool.
It's probably on one of my weapons and I just haven't bothered to look.
Cool.
Oh, the snowmobilers are out.
I mean, we got to... There was a hot powder dump here today, for sure.
Yeah.
As Stan Smith would say.
Hot powder. Ooh. Let's see here. Finish up recycling.
Because, you know, this game is all about monetary gain.
And melee weapon.
What mutation are you going to go with?
I think probably Killer Instinct because the bombs take a while. Granted, it only works if I kill something, so during bosses it won't matter that much, but... Oh well.
As long as you got your juice.
We're going to the ramparts.
Up high in the sky.
And apologies if this ends up running a little late. I figured we might as well just finish up a run and see where we go, unless we end up dying too many times, in which case, well, then we're just going to have to do something else.
Speaking of which... Now that trident does damage.
It does do a hell of a lot of damage. What the fuck are you? Yo. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Custom mode. Forgot about that.
Oh god, those guys always trip me up.
Mm-hmm. How do you like it?
Gave them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, shit! Sniper wizards! The most deadly of wizards. Just a dude standing on a hill across from like a giant business center. And he's just pointing a finger gun and closing one eye, staring down it. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. That's... And he fires his finger gun.
20mm finger gun.
Play Disco Elysium. That is your daily PSA. Play Disco Elysium. You will be better for it.
I mean, if you like visual novels. Because that's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. It is literally all reading. It's reading and skill checks. It's great reading and skill checks, but it's reading and skill checks.
I am dying.
You are, and the best part is I can't see your health bar, so I just have to go by how red the screen's turning.
I don't want to go all the way back. I think I can just... Oh, that was my... Do I have a... Okay, I do. Pardon me, everyone. Just a moment.
I'm going back to get the meat.
I need that meat.
He forgot to eat.
There we go.
Okay, babe.
So I don't use up my damn health, my health flask. I need my flasks.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, he shielded you.
Fuck you.
That takes care of it. What are you doing over here?
Hello.
Whoa! And now you turn it into money! You can't teleport yet, god
I
damn
know.
it.
I hate that I can't. It's always just so fun. My favorite part is the dying.
The Zots.
Just dying.
Oh. They do usually be in dramatic fashion.
Truly.
He's just making sure he gets his steps in.
Yup.
God damn. That swing attack just seems to wreck everything.
Well, it's also like a fucking legendary weapon. So its stats are actually better than a normal one. That's also kind of why I'm trucking through these guys.
Ooh, he almost pulled the bowstring all the way. He was about to attempt to fire. He wasn't.
He fired and he missed.
Birds! Imagine getting stepped on as your cause of death.
I'm sure some people would enjoy that.
Tyler, you just upgraded the one stat that gives you, like, no better abilities.
Yes, but it leveled my health more.
Come on, glass cannon run. 1 health. Whole game. Ooh, got anything fun?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Probably a better ice grenade.
53. 53. Victims remain. Yeah, the explosion's okay.
Such relaxing shop music.
Truly.
And it's really cool there in the menus. There's an option to have the Castlevania soundtrack as the main soundtrack.
Hmm. Yeah, they have a few different like customization options in this game.
What kind of food you still buy? What skin some of the weapons have? I mean, the fact that you can change your character's outfit makes me very happy.
Yeah. I love that as an AoE. It's so good. Let's see here.
Your electric whip gets stronger.
Yeah, you might as well.
Oh, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I shall return.
Damn it. What did I tell you about leaving, boy?
I'm counting on you.
Well, now that he's gone, let me tell you the story of my people. One day... Okay, he's gone. Thank God. Now I can just sit here and talk shit about him without consequence. Well, Tony, he eats bugs, and he likes to sniff dogs' feet. And, what other damning things could I say? Oh Lord, I mean, I just might die if I don't pay a little bit of attention here. Instead of joking around like a woogin. Oh. No. No, don't die. Okay.
You telling yourself not to die?
Yes. Because I was sitting here, not talking shit about you. No.
Oh.
And
No, being completely nice and kind and saying only words of positive value. Correct.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Thank you. You're such a caring friend.
Right? I
never talk. I never talk about how much of a piece of goddamn shit you are when you're off camera either. So.
Oh. I was just saying how you like to smell smell dogs' feet. You know.
What?
Yeah, you smell the feet pad of dogs. It's just your thing.
No.
Oh.
That wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
No.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
I think I did fool you because that wasn't me.
I guess my information's just wrong these days. I need to hire better information gatherers, you know.
I think so.
Why did you poof up in the smoke? What are you poofing in here? What's this on your back, huh? Is that some sort of marijuana?
No, I think it's an enema.
Oh no. Yeah, I really should just invest in more health flasks. I thought I was gonna be all cool. I don't need them.
Oh, instinct mask.
Huh. Crit hits. I don't think I have crit possibility on any of my weapons, though.
The Trident, you gotta. Yeah. Trident's got a 923 crit one. Shoots an arrow in front of you.
Might as well.
It can't hurt.
I'm very glad that actually heals you, too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be doing well. Here's our first boss, everybody.
Bum. The concierge.
Actually, one of my favorite bosses.
Detector Elizondo. He's played a concierge in many films. You do kind of have that bass Terraria getting hit noise sound effect, though.
It kind of does, though.
Ooh. I like to think that's just because I wanted him to be such a tough guy. He doesn't go, ow, he goes, ooh. Ooh. Like, it's more inconvenient for him to get hit than it hurts. Which, you know, is kind of what he's acting like.
Yeah.
He's not too put off by your attacks. Man, it's giving you a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Roar.
Oh, you just decided to not. The Trident isn't the greatest weapon for him.
Yeah, running into him really doesn't seem to help.
No. Especially when he does that. Yo. Yeah.
I mean, you got him.
Yeah.
Look at all them cells.
Wee. Money, 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 money.
You knocked out all his teeth,
Time
man.
trial. Wee. Now, do I take the wolf trap instead of the new slicer or ice grenade?
Probably ice grenade.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of just hammer him with bleeding.
Fair enough. Wee.
The Stilt Village. If I can avoid it, I always do.
Yeah, I don't like this. I just generally don't like it. Yeah. Don't care. I mean, I do care, but not right this second.
Not right now. We're too busy.
And I need health more than I need your damned crap. It's just still a village, but this is where?
Slumbering Sanctuary? Or Fractured
Fractured
Shrines? What?
New area. One that I'm not too sure I know. I might have played this one, unless it's the new one.
Oh.
Oh, huh. No, I don't think I played Fractured Shrines. We'll see in a moment.
Seems kind of... Whoa. Oh, this is awful,
Oh, yeah, I have played this. I hate this area, too. No, I can't say I hate it. It's just... Oh, Jesus. It's kind of hard to tell where you need to... What's there, a bird?
There was.
Ah. Well...
Oh, dear. Yeah. Hot dog, this is some pretty tough stuff. This is shop. It is. Oh, and
The healing shop.
God knows you need it.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy. You're a good pal.
I like the music.
Mm-hmm.
The arrow killed him.
I'm beginning to think I should have just went to the stilts.
Yeah. This place definitely doesn't look like the easiest spot to fight in. Oh, I expected them to have a lot more health.
Yeah.
Just pushing them off ledges. Oh god, those birds are just... They show up where you're standing, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's some Castlevania shit right there. Yeah. Hell no, it's not worth it. One hit in this place? It's like asking to get killed.
Seriously.
Woo! See right there? He would have already been done. But now he's got birds. And snake people. Sneeple?
Sneep? Oh, Jesus. Apparently there's traps.
That, that or that bird had a vendetta.
No,
Oh.
there's traps.
I see they have the angel beat style of unwanted guest prevention.
They sure do. Logs.
Or did angel beats have a wrecking ball?
No, they had a log.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I love that anime.
Mm-hmm.
I love these guys' design too. They're sure a bitch to fight though.
Yeah.
How are you going to die?
Probably. I'd honestly be more surprised if I didn't. Yeah.
The lizard outfit? Didn't know there was a lizard outfit.
Couldn't say I knew either.
Now, is it lizard as in Mortal Kombat lizard, or do you look like a lizard while wearing it?
Probably the latter. Because I'd be kind of surprised if they put in a... maybe not that surprised, but...
I don't know NetherRealm's kind of practices on using their characters in other media kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Can't say I've followed Mortal Kombat for quite a while, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't say I have either. Cool.
Like I loved 10. I liked 9. I thought 9 was okay. Loved 10, but I still haven't played. I still haven't beaten 11. I don't think I've even bought it. I know I bought Injustice 1 and Injustice 2, and I want to play those. Because I actually really like those games.
Bye.
Oof. You dodged that snake. Hey, it's a normal chest, thank God. Hey, it's Frost Blast.
I will take you any day.
And that day is today. What?
Well, here, let me check what we're at for time here. We are 41 minutes. What do you think? Make it a long one or cut it short?
Dead Cells, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. It was fun. I'm glad to be back. I enjoy this game. I am a little rusty because I haven't played in like
Ages, and you also don't have a lot of the abilities that you're used to having.
Yeah, I've I've unlocked a lot of things in this game. But alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a sexy day. Keep it metal, and don't forget to come back tomorrow for another bracing, hair-raising episode of Cause and Effect.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
Back in order.